Being stopped by the police can be a stressful situation. That can be especially true for someone on the autism spectrum.
Or someone who suffers from severe anxiety or post-traumatic stress. And that is where the Blue Envelope program comes in. Leanne Stapleton joins us with more on this. Hi, Leanne.
Hi, good evening, guys. The Blue Envelope program, it started in 2020 in Connecticut as a way to improve interactions between law enforcement officers and certain members of the public. Police departments around the country have adopted the program, including some here in Maine. Last year, Cape Elizabeth Police became the first department in the state, with Sergeant Kevin Kennedy leading the way. Now, the Topsom Police Department joins the ranks in adopting the Blue Envelope program.
If anybody in the community is interested in swinging by the station and picking up the envelopes, we have them right here at the front desk. Again, they're free and there are no questions asked.
Topsom PD recently adopted the Blue Envelope program.
For somebody that may be on the spectrum or has some type of anxiety issue, you know, it just gives people a few tips as to what may happen on a traffic stop or even if they're in a crash. It's just basic information for the drivers on the front side, talking about keeping their hands near the steering wheel, on the steering wheel for us as we approach the vehicle.
How it works: a copy of your driver's license, insurance card, vehicle registration, and emergency contacts goes in the envelope, and then you just hand it over to the officer. The Down Syndrome Advocacy Project of Maine is helping with the effort to give drivers and officers an extra tool.
They can provide them with this envelope, and then the officer can immediately recognize, like, oh, okay, they're just a little bit overwhelmed because of my radio, because of the lights, something in that respect.
On the back side, it gives us, as a law enforcement officer that might be doing the traffic stop or investigating a crash, a little bit of information on why the person has this envelope.
With the goal of bringing the Blue Envelope statewide.
So that will be Westbrook, Bath, Topsom, South Portland, and Newport that are currently enrolled and ready to go. I've had contact with the state police. They are also looking to use the program. So slowly but surely, we're making headway.
And through it all, communication is key.
This is an opportunity for us to communicate and with the public, and for them to communicate with us. Like everything else, again, when we communicate better, we understand each other better, and I think we can move forward easier.
Topsom Police Chief Mark Hagan and Sergeant Kevin Kennedy with Cape Elizabeth PD say you do not need to live in their communities to request a Blue Envelope. You can pick them up or request to have one mailed to you. More information can be found on dsapmaine.org.
All right, Leanne, certainly the more communication, the better.
Yes.
Thank you.